Gloednieuwe video. Vandaag gaan we weer verder. Waar we gebleven zijn, gaan we een paar quests doen. Want ja, de main story hebben we nu net uit. Suggested level is 8. Level 28 wordt. Maar kan je hem dan helemaal niet doen of... Ja, het is ook echt net aan geen 28 hè, dat ik ben. Ja, dat vraag ik me wel af. Kan ik hem wel doen of... Oké, kijk, deze. Talk to Ominous. Waro. Eigenlijk. World map en... Oké, hier. En anders moet ik het gewoon even opnemen tegen een paar beesten.
Dark in there. Never stopped me before. Bombarda, Confringo. Defender. Places. Confringo. Places. Bombarda, Confringo.
Oh, daar is het. Laat maar, ik ga. Ik wil wel ergens naartoe waar ik echt niks te zoeken heb eigenlijk.
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger.
Wacht maar. Wacht, als ik het goed heb, stond er van dat level 28 requested. Oh ja, ja, kijk, suggested level 28, maar ja.
Help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we are.
He won't listen to reason.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry.
Oké.
Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
Maar als het goed is, ja, dat mag ik wel van, ga ik vanuit en mag ik ook hopen. Als ik klaar ben met deze missie, nou met dit.
This place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Ja, jij weet toch waar we naartoe... Shamer. Moet ik het ook nog voor jou gaan doen of zo?
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Oké.
Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead, in the great room.
Oh.
Bombarda!
Wacht, nee. Deze heb ik dan.
Incendio.
Leviosa.
Hoppa. Kijk, hop, 80 XP bij.
There weren't this many in theory before.
Bombarda. Confringo. Protego. Incendio. Leviosa. Incendio. Confringo. Bombarda. Incendio. Window. Revelio.
Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This
Oh.
is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian.
Ja,
Be
hoor.
careful. How many Inferi?
Oh, kut.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. I need to find a way up that ledge.
Oh, ja, god.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian.
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, But this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
Control. I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio relic!
Solomon, don't! The relic! You'll pay for this!
The two of you have gone too far! I'm ending this now!
Incendio. Bombarda. Confringo. Defender. Incendio. Bombarda.
I am protecting you, you foolish boy! Stupid one, now you've gone too far.
Incendio. Defender.
Let me go!
Confringo. Bombarda.
Confringo!
Protego. Confringo. Defender.
Confringo!
Stupefy. Incendio. Incendio. Confringo. Defender. Bombarda.
Kom op.
Incendio!
Mr. Sallow, stop!
Incendio.
Dare you! It's like defeat! Now you've gone too far.
Bombarda. Defender. Confringo. Confringo.
Incendio!
Defender. Incendio.
Incendio! Confringo! Sorry, your enemy.
Defender. Confringo. Bombarda.
En ik heb er sowieso niks mee te maken.
Levioso! Incendio! Levioso!
Confringo. Defender.
Levioso!
Protego.
Hoppa, lekker. Nou,
She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer! Avada Kedavra!
ja, dat was niet heel handig van je.
No!
You've made your choice.
Anne, what have you done?
I must get out of here. I can't let him leave. Sebastian, wait!
Wait. Sebastian, wacht dan.
Bombarda! Incendio! Accio!
Nee, het gaat niet worden.
Stop, Sebastian. Hold on.
Oh, ja, ik dacht misschien kan ik hem terughalen op die manier.
What is it? Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you. Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us. Not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
He did attack us. You had no choice. It was brave, Sebastian. You clearly care more about Anne than your uncle ever did.
I knew you'd understand. I did do the right thing.
You did.
Technisch
I would
gezien.
have done the same. If I knew how.
I could teach you.
Ja, graag.
Like the present.
The killing curse won't be easy to master. As with all unforgivables, you have to mean it. Hold your wand steady. Focus. The incantation is Avada Kedavra. Your intention must be clear.
Kijk, ik wou hem gewoon leren, dat is het.
I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later at the Undercroft, all right?
Nee, daar heb ik niet heel veel aan. Die, zo, hoppa, level 28.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Oké, hier hebben we er ook een.
Oh, it's a pleasant surprise.
Oh, shit. Ik heb geen Mellow Street meer, nou. Speak with Net hier. Net hier, waar ben jij? En Hogwarts is hij. Nee, oh wacht, nee, zo was niet in Hogwarts. Daar is hij. Wacht, ik kan ook wel zo maar doen. Notty, waar jij bent. Ik ga nu naar Notty toe.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Huh, daar is hij helemaal niet in de buurt eigenlijk. Huh, ze is wel een hoek. Nou. Vlak bij de Great Hall is hij. Ah, ze is eerlijk, niet vlakbij, ze is in de Great Hall.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
I'm sorry. Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone.
Kunnen we niet gewoon op avontuur gaan samen?
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders. Rookwood is already gone. Harlow will be next. We are making progress, and we will succeed.
Dat sowieso.
Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
Graag gedaan, maar ja, boch. Het duurt een beetje lang. De centaur en de stro. World map en...
On another adventure, are we?
Oh, daar, oh, beneden.
I wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
You made it.
Ja, dat heb je goed gezien.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive. Especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
Nou, ik hoop het niet.
Revelio. You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we? It's another... What is going on with that?
Zo. Ja, dat is nu het makkelijke. Het zijn allemaal instant kills nu.
Revelio.
Wacht, wat is daar?
Bombarda. Revelio.
Voipers.
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Whooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad. If the moonstone is here and so are Whoopers, I wonder if it's being protected. Why am I not surprised? First the Whoopers and now this.
Ja, goh, echt.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Accio.
We need to find moths for those spinners.
Lumos.
Lumos! Another obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Wat ga ik hier vinden? Oh.
Revelio. Bombarda. Bombarda. Bombarda.
Zo. Nou, dat zie je wel. De tijd dat het duurt dat ja, vader kadaver weer kan doen, is wel lang.
Rebellion.
Ja, waar moet die moonstone liggen? Ik heb zondag echt 0 idee. Oh nee, dat niet.
Accio. Accio. Rebellion. Accio.
Nee, echt.
Lumos.
Oh, hero.
Lumos. Merlin, it's beautiful.
Lumos. Lumos.
Zo. Die hier. En die. En open.
You did it.
Ja, dat weet ik.
I was hoping we wouldn't.
Bombarda. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo.
Zo, hoppakee.
Revelio. Confringo.
Duikbok-tang.
Revelio.
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Should we take a closer look?
You read my mind.
Oh, hier. Oh, jemig.
Merlin,
Revelio.
it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here. I just know it.
Confringo.
Given what Floopers are known to do, I never thought I'd
Revelio.
be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them.
Ja, we hebben...
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the moonstone to the henge.
Oké,
Shall
is
we?
goed.
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall. That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
I don't think Doran would knowingly send us into danger.
You're right. I suppose I'm worrying over nothing. Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this.
Ja, is goed.
I think that's it over there.
How's your gran doing, by the way?
Oh,
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it.
ze zijn weer blij.
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met Highwing, actually
I'd love to hear about how you and Highwing met.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Merlin? I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine
Had
what
ik
that
niet
must have been
verwacht
like
dit.
for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat.
Mee eens.
If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Agreed.
Is goed.
I'm ready to leave if you are.
Eens. Lekkere goeie nachtrust. Nou, dames en heren, bedankt voor het kijken. Doe zeker een duimpje omhoog. Abonneer ook zeker en laat eens.